Hello everyone and welcome to some more Digimon. So now we have to find some weirdos that are buying some dolls that are more or less completely replicas of some girls or people. So let's begin to talk to this guy. Huh? You want to talk to me? What is it? Ah, Living Doll Club, is it? For a time there was this huge ad campaign about how it used the latest in 3D tech and whatnot. Oh, it was. Oh, fun. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Well, that was easy. You there! I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women. Nice, aren't you? I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. Quite annoying to say. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. That's so mean. Granted, this was an ugly one that was made as an experiment, and it hasn't sold well. But you understand how real my dolls look like now, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, well, I've got something even better, but it's a top service. It's a top secret service. Nobody can know. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Meh, could be better, could be worse. Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? Because with a perfect girl project, I can offer you exactly that. With a perfect girl project, you can have your ideal girl. Woo! Wow, I'm yawning constantly. Not good. You can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. Not creepy at all. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition and you can be free from the tedium you've lived without until now. I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand, that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition, free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Creepy. Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know what you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right now I think I'll just go to the LDC machine at the arcade. Freaking creepy. How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it? You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine? That's good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you are standing. You better to take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns. So be ready for anything. Damn, I am tired. Looks like I can connect jump into the LDC unit. And my throat is killing me. Damn. Just because I started talking out of nowhere. Not good. SP. Oh. Oh. It's you guys. What? Can you? Oh, you're no challenge at all. Wow, look at my turn order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with Gaiomons first. God damn. It's a shame they reused the same old ones from long ago. I really hope to find some stronger Digimon now. Oh well, oh. Still, I like Gaiomon, he's cool. I always liked sword users, especially dual wielding. Now I have tried to play some more The Force Unleashed Star Wars, that is, but oh, for some reason the game crashes all the time, so I'm going to stop with that one, that playthrough. It's not fun when it just dies continuously. So I'm trying to figure out what games to play next. Oh jävlar! Infermon. This is where I want to go. Okay, now we can go. Damn, that surprised me a lot. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Huh? Who, what are you? Any interference must be punished. Oh, any interference must be punished. Or eradicated. The Infermon is such a cool Digimon. Such a cool Digimon. That's right. Okay, he is easy. Oh, so close. Yeah. Oh my god, 16k. Attack restraint ship. Okay. 66, the next level for Metal Mamamon. Seven to 24, that's good. Anti-paralysis. Nightmare 3. Yeah. Nightmare 3, power energy. Or heavy strike 2 or 3. Vulcan Palm. Yeah, Spirit Train is useful, I think. There's something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the LC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? Something like that. I'm a cyber sleuth. I'm the cop's secret weapon. Let's go with something like that. Oh? I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See you! You can still follow him. Break his legs. So the perpetrators behind this case are probably the salesman you met and a Digimon, working together. It's unfortunate he got away. How? I can still follow him. But we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then used it to make the super ultra true pop. I hate that word. Or sentence or whatever. Then does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We did not arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think that Detective Kuremi mentioned that people who are part of it have been disappearing, right? So maybe they are made to spy on people, the dolls, or go around like robots. Indeed, Riku actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it. Ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? My, it's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy. Riku, I want you to go to that URL and check it out. But don't worry about it going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. And she did that with them so close by. Nope. Huh? Who are you? A Cyber Sleuth? Hey man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about it being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They are my dream girls. My dream girls as pure, pristine dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. Or PGP. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I have stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I could not be happier. They take care of everything I need. Yeah, this is brutal. He stays in here until he dies. By malnutrition and all that. That's creepy. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden. Cut it out already with that man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Huh, alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl PGP. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means... Right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing is just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Yorogumo, or Yorogumo. Yorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman who attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at her hands. Oh, I knew if there was anyone here who would know about this, it will be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that. But why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody is stuck inside Eden, thinking they are still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. What? Why would anyone do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who want such fresh bodies. That's horrible! We don't know for sure that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy you resisted met a little while ago. What do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. So I guess that if they, never mind, I'm confused. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of that kid's pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I cannot log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Well, it cannot hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it will work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log out. Yeah. He is trapped for eternity now. That's so dark, seriously. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I cannot dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? That's deep. Arata's been in Shinjuku. Yeah, my throat became very bad quickly. Sorry about that. Now over here. Shinjuku. Arararata. 37, 36, and 40. Hey, what are you doing around here? You are telling me the great Cyber Sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says, in my hand I am holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. I don't think she will explode. I think more she will force us to drink her coffee. Yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. My throat is killing me. It's annoying. I have to see if I can do something about it. I'm doing all the time. It's annoying. So, yeah. 21 minutes. Yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see if I can get better. Whatever. Yeah, see you later.